All you.
My name is Justin D'Apolonio. I am the VP of People at Modcloth and head up the human resources function to include our talent acquisition, the employee engagement efforts, the communications program, and then all things human resources as well.
Good, Justin. Thanks for taking time to sit with us. What does Modcloth do? What is the story here?
Yeah, sure. We are an online retailer of vintage-inspired, indie-designed women's fashion. We've got over 2 million unique monthly visitors to the site each month, and have been enjoying just an incredible growth story here in Pittsburgh.
Good. How many employees currently work at Modcloth?
We are, I think, tipping the scales at about 260 today. We started out 2010 at 78. And have had just a heck of a run here in the last 8 to 12 months.
That's unbelievable. And so just give us a quick history lesson on Modcloth, real fast. So it's
Sure.
Carnegie Mellon spin out. Just tell us the quick
our founders,
bullet points.
Eric and Susan Koger founded the company in 2002 out of their dorm room at Carnegie Mellon. Realized that this thing had some legs over the course of 3 or 4 years there, and really got it going in earnest in 2007. We started 2007 with 3 employees. We managed to grow to, I believe, about 13 at the end of the year. 2008, we grew from 13 to around 30 or so. We're about $3 million in total revenue at the time. In 2009, we grew from 30 to somewhere in the high 70s, 78, I think. Had moved out of the Mod Mansion. The business had been run out of the Koger's house for a while. Got into our own space, got our own distribution center. Actually, all of Modcloth was located in a small part of this building at one point. Branched out of there into our own distribution center, branched out into this office, and then ultimately opened up a much larger distribution center in 2009 over in the West End. And here we are in 2010, have expanded out to the West Coast. We've got offices in San Francisco and LA, and have continued to grow here in Pittsburgh as well.
That's great. So what makes Modcloth unique? Why would someone want to work here?
Well, I think we're unique for a lot of reasons. Not the least of which is we've got this really creative, autonomous environment here. So a lot of what we talk about with Modcloth is creating this intensely personal, intensely fun, intensely engaging social shopping experience. And we've taken those same principles and applied them on the human resources side, on the human capital side. We are creating an intensely fun, intensely personal, intensely engaging employment experience where folks can come in and kind of contribute in the ways that they can have the biggest net impact on the organization. So people come in to Modcloth and get to touch a lot of different areas and interact with a lot of different folks, and it's been a lot of fun. We've made it a place where culture is the most important thing that we have going on here, and I think that resonates with folks.
Good. And what type of people do you hire here as far as technology folks? What type of people work for Modcloth in technology?
Well, so technology lives within experience, and the primary technology we have is Ruby on Rails. So we're developing the largest social e-commerce platform in the world built on Ruby. So that's our primary engineering platform at this point.
That's great. And where do you do a lot of your recruiting? Where are you finding a lot of your talent to work here?
We've been really fortunate where our personal networks and the people who come here and word of mouth, it's become very viral. And so a lot of our talent is finding us now, which is a great position for us to be in given the amount of growth we've been experiencing. But we're doing all the traditional recruiting, of course. We've also started to branch out more in a social direction. So we've taken a really social focus, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook. So social recruiting has become a really big part of what we're doing. We've kind of differentiated on running a exceptionally rigorous recruitment process that's allowed us to find just unbelievably amazing talent at every position and every level.
That's good. That's very good. Have you, moving along those lines of the social media, maybe you're too early in your experiment with it, but has there been any one particular platform of social media that's proved valuable? Like, is LinkedIn better for you than Facebook? Is Twitter better for you?
Yeah, so it's definitely still early. I think we have we've had the most success out of LinkedIn, but we've been building that out for the longest period of time at this point. Have really just gotten started in the other social technologies, social platforms. Twitter, we've had an interesting, an exciting little milestone here where we now have more followers than we're following on the recruiting page.
That's always a good
Modcloth
thing.
has had that for a long time, but
Right.
As a subset of that, the recruitment team, the TA team, has more followers than they're following now. So that's starting to get some legs, and again, just the kind of the viral nature of the social technologies has been really effective for us, and I think we're gonna prove out that it's the way to go long term.
So outside of technology people, what other types of individuals work here at your strip district office here in Modcloth?
So this is becoming kind of our service hub right now. We've got the primary area of growth right now has been in customer service. Our call center is getting very big, obviously, because of the growth of the organization, and that lives here. But we do have a strong technology team here. Obviously, I've got a fair amount of my team here as well, talent acquisition, HR. We've got a strong employee engagement presence here as well. Finance has a good base here. All of our accounting functions are happening out of this location. We've got some designer relations here, some buying and scouting that's taking place. It's really a subset of the larger organization where pretty much all of our teams are represented here to a greater or lesser degree.
Okay. And what are some positions you're looking for right now? I'm sure you're looking for some Ruby developers.
Yeah,
as
we're
always.
that's one of our, what we've referred to as our evergreen pipeline. That's one of our evergreen pipeline roles. We're always looking for great Ruby engineers and great development talent. We're really starting to expand on the marketing front right now, so a lot of marketing opportunities, merchandising opportunities. We're very fortunate to be in the position that we're in, and so when great talent comes along, our doors are open to it. We like to believe we can find a home for great talent.
So you want people to go to your website to apply for jobs if they're watching this video today and say, man, I can really do Ruby on Rails programming. I need to get him my resume. Is the website the best?
The website works, www.modcloth.com/careers. They can also find us on LinkedIn, find us on Twitter, reach out to the talent acquisition TA@modcloth.com. And yeah, we'd love to hear from them.
All right. Thanks, Justin.
Absolutely, Justin. Appreciate the time.
Yep.